Good morning, crew. It is 8:45 a.m. and I'm headed to the gym now. It's a little early session. Gonna check out the class and see what the size is. This probably isn't gonna be a good time anyways, because literally Dylan's about to go take a nap at 9. She wakes up at 7 in the morning. She goes to nap at 9. We're on that whole 2-hour between the naps time. That sounds kind of ridiculous. It wouldn't be plausible for me to take her to the gym at 9 a.m. because she needs to be napping. I'm going to this class so that the rest of my day today is open and I can get a lot of things done. Can't see anything. Oh, that's better. Ah, that's not better. Today is episode number 9. I can't do that with one hand, and I got to keep the other hand on the. Getting closer and closer to the liftoff competition. It's actually 4 days out. I don't know what I'm saying. Cannot wait. It's gonna be cool to put up some numbers on the clean and jerk and snatch, and then hit a WOD to see where I'm at physically. Excited and happy that I'm gonna be doing it with a friend. I don't know what to say anymore. As always, the battery's about to die. That was a hell of a workout. This is some crazy lighting. That's not gonna look good. As always, my battery's gonna die because I always run it too long and I don't change the battery before I work. Well, that was a sick workout. It's basically Tabata, but 45 seconds on, 15 seconds off, which is like a ton of time to work, but a little itty bitty time to rest. I'd say I probably did average. Like, I wasn't pushing myself to the absolute limit. 295 though. I didn't get the last 2 minutes of the workout. Not that I show the entire workout, because that'd be a 32-minute reel, and we're trying to keep these vlogs under 10 minutes. God, that was an awful workout, especially at 9 a.m. Pretty exciting day today. Gonna get some stuff done today at the house. Finish up a few things before I start transitioning to the whole full-time dad thing. Sarah's gonna help me understand what the day really looks like, and I'm gonna try to figure out what my ideal day is going to be and what the reality of the day is going to be. I'm going to Shanko. I ordered a ring or diamond upgrade for Sarah's ring. It's been 4 years, and we just celebrated 4 years in September. The story behind her ring is pretty simple. I met her in college my first year, basically, and honestly, I was opening myself up to finding the person that I wanted to stay with for forever and ever. We dated for a little bit. I proposed to her in 2010 when I graduated, and at that time I didn't have a job. I was just finishing up a full ride scholarship, so there was no time for a job. I had saved up a tiny little bit of money. I was only able to get her the little tiny baby little thing, like a grain of salt on her ring, which she appreciates a bunch, but I know she deserves a lot more. Now, basically the same story. I still don't have a ton of money. I have room on my credit card, but there's no way that I'm gonna go back into a ton of debt. But with the bonus and the value of her diamond, I'm able to upgrade her, and this is the soonest that I was able to do it, so I'm pretty excited to go do that for her. I'm sneaking it in. I told her that I'm going to get the rings clean, which is not even a priority, so I'm sure she thinks something is fishy. I don't even know if I can include much of this because it's a bunch of rambling. I'm a rambler. I don't know how not to ramble. I never have topics to talk about, so I just everything out. Oh well. Off to get the rings. Peace. All upgraded. Still on the iPhone. Unfortunately, the Canon is dead. Currently laying on its back down on the car. But head home, try to grab the battery as fast as possible, and then maybe see if I can get Sarah's reaction. About to do a little sound test. Dill's about to go down for a nap, and I'm gonna see if lifting weights in here. See if lifting weights inside the garage makes any noise disturbances in her bedroom. Because if she's napping, I might be able to come out here and lift if it's not too loud. Test isn't going so great. Sarah can still hear it even though she turned on the sound machine. So I might have to try to figure something out like, ooh, let's fix this. I so want to see myself. That sounded like it was almost just as loud. We'll see how that test pans out. Hopefully it's not too bad, and in the future I'll be able to lift in here. Well, the test was somewhat successful with the folded up rug, and my mic's on. Hey, what? I thought my mic was off. I let Dylan sleep. I didn't want to quite burst that bubble just yet and end up testing it wrong. This will not just be for Dill, but like even when I'm lifting it right now, which is what time is it? It's like 6 p.m. I don't have to worry about the neighbors getting too much noise or too much vibration. That'll pad the drop, especially from overhead and when it starts to get heavier. My only other fear is this old garage coming down on top of me every time I drop that weight. Plus it gets really loud inside of here when weight is dropped. The garage doors all jangle. Today's lift, same as last week's Monday session, which today's Tuesday. Again, I had to skip it yesterday. Timing is still not really being a friend of mine. Almost didn't do this, but I feel like I just have to. I need to get it in, even if I don't complete it. But today is clean and jerk for 5x3 plus 1. So 3 cleans, 1 jerk, I think. I have to look that up. And then clean pulls and back squat. I figured out that I can go overhead in here. I just have to do it specifically right here because it's like in between the garage door opener and the garage rails. That side's probably better because there's more space. So I might have to flip-flop my garage at some point. Let's warm up. Alright, the camera's blinking as if it's running out of time to record, and when I stop recording it says 2:10. I'm assuming that means I only have 2 minutes and 10 seconds left on this SD card. And for fear of not catching the rest of this lifting session, I'm going to go ahead and do a little end slate right now. Thanks for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. What am I saying? I don't know what I'm saying, man. Yeah. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. If you're not new, share. Give a fellow a little share. I'd love for you to join my journey. Right now we're heading towards the liftoff competition, with the CrossFit Liftoff series. After that's done, it'll be the Rite of Passage series, and then we're on our way to the Open, so long as I don't find a competition to sign up for, which I'm definitely looking for a CrossFit competition in between now and the Open. But yeah, if you're not new, hit the share button, maybe a little like, leave a comment. Yeah, until tomorrow. See you later, crew. Good thing I grabbed a different cutting board because I didn't want to beat up the new butcher block.